Shit. It would have been over for Buddy. And I have 0 children. 0. Why he acting like that? He was messing with this this guy that was a transsexual. I was like, wait, what? That relationship, of course, didn't last because clearly he wanted something that I couldn't provide. That's a little peek into my life. How's your Friday going? I went to the after party. I went and got me a little gardening session. You gotta have like infused and crystal pearl. Doesn't get the job done. Do I feel like I'm walking on a cloud? I did this one exercise that I saw on Instagram. Like a damn fool. Oh, okay. Oh! Shit. Oh my God. I don't know where that came from. What kind is it? Let me put the light on it real quick. What kind is that? Shit. Hey. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna let him crawl around for a little bit. I got me a friend, y'all. Look at him lifting his head up. Look at Buddy. Hey, Buddy. Hi. That's how you know I be by myself a lot. I want a worm to keep me company. I'm gonna keep him alive for a while, and then I'm just put him outside in the dirt. Oh, he a busy little thing. I'm really sitting here talking to this worm. That's okay. I be alone a little too much. That's what can I use to get him up out of here? I need a piece of paper. Oh, I know what to use. Perfect. Come on, Buddy. Focus, camera. Come on. Crawl on there. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. You've got a friend in me. Okay, let me start playing before you fall on my floor. Alright. I'll let you out. I'm gonna let you live. Okay. I feel good about myself, Hughes. I let him live. You see? Usually I would have been... It would have been over for Buddy. Welcome to another vlog, y'all. How you doing? How you feeling? I need to come up with a name for y'all because we're locked in. Just know that, okay? You watching me right now. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like because YouTube needs to wake up. It's a few girls on here that I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching Peyton. I enjoy watching Gina Janine. I enjoy watching, there's this one nurse that I just came across. There's a few girls on here that I like, but I noticed that they're all in the South. So, I'm from California. I said, now let me bring LA in here, okay? Just so we can have a little switch up. YouTube needed a little pick me up. I'm bored watching all the manchas and Pilates. I don't want to see that. No more like that. Ain't nothing wrong with it being in your vlog, but every time I open your vlog, you at Home Goods or go to Community Goods or... Girl, I don't want to see that. I'm bored. What did I do today? I feel accomplished. I feel very accomplished. I went to the gym. That was the very first thing I did. I like going to the gym in the morning so I can just get it out the way. But the thing is, I noticed when I go to the gym, I want to come back and take a bath because I'm sore and I want to just relax myself. But when I take a bath, in my head, it's time to go night-night. So I end up taking a nap and then sleeping some of the day away when I can get some work done. Oh my God, I can't fit nothing. I can't fit nothing without it feeling like extra tight because of all the weight that I've gained. So like, I don't have no sports bras. My leggings only got like 2 pair that I can just put on without feeling like I'm about to suffocate. So I just said, forget it. Let me go to Ross. The budget is $100 and something. Let me just get a few little pieces just to get me through the next 20 pounds. So that's what I did. I went to Ross and then I went to Whole Foods. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Hold on. These are so cute. Where the hell did that worm come from? Did he come out of here? I don't know. I'm gonna make sure I wash them really, really good. Kale. I can't believe how many people never seen purple kale. Mint. Mint. I sound so good. Mint. I'm from California, like I said. I'm from LA, South Central to be exact. But my mother was raised in Texas. As a matter of fact, my entire family is from Texas. I'm the only one from California. When my mama moved here at 26, that's when she met my daddy. And then she had me. But I have 2 sisters, 1 brother. My brother's passed away already. It'll be 17. Oh my gosh. It'll be 9 years this year. Wow. Wow. Yeah, my brother's passed away already. And I have 2 older sisters. I'm the baby. But you would swear that I was the oldest. All of us are very close. We all real different, but we're extremely close. Like you call one, everybody phone rings, that type. I have a bunch of nieces and nephews. I've been an auntie since I was like 6. My sister became a mother she got pregnant at 14, had a baby at 15. And then the other one had a baby at 17. And I have 0 children. 0. And I'm going to keep it that way. Yes. I love kids. I love kids. Whenever, you know what's so funny? Whenever people hear a woman says that she doesn't want any children, automatically they look at her like what's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with me. I adore children. When I was younger, I wanted them, but I just never had them. And now that I'm 42, I choose to say, yeah, no. No. Sardines. Alright. Look at that. I have some spaghetti. I have a squash and I'm gonna turn it into spaghetti squash. And I think I'm gonna saute these with some basil, some garlic. I always keep roasted garlic in the refrigerator. I'm gonna saute these with basil and garlic and some habanero. Oh, it's a gnat in here. Come here, bitch. Where you at? Where you go? Damn. What was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna cook this down with some meat and then I'm gonna eat it with the spaghetti squash. I'm telling y'all, I'm on. Do you hear me? This weight, y'all, say goodbye. All the meat. Say bye, honey. Because I'm about to get thin. And then, after that, I went to Ross so I could buy me some workout clothes. So, as a matter of fact, I'll do a try-on haul. We'll try them on, and whatever I can't fit, I take it back. I'm one of them. I'm good for taking stuff back. No problem. Put it all in the bag. I will stand there with literally $600-700 worth of stuff, and I'm returning it. It does not fit. I can't try on clothes at the store. I can't do that. I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I'm being rushed because in my head, somebody else needs the room. You get me? And I can't try it on and take my time, and maybe I want to wear it with a certain pair of shoes I got in the house, or put this on with this accessory. It don't matter how small the haul is, how big it is. I'll buy it and then I'll bring it home. I try it on. I don't like it. I take it back. Then, after that, I went to the after party. I went and got me a little gardening session. I got some good stuff. I don't know what I can get away with and can't get away with here on YouTube, so I'm not going to even show you, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pre-rolls. I have a good What is this one called? If you guys have any dispensaries near you, I'm going to give you the names of it. This one is Runts. This one looked like it got like crystals and salt all over it. What happened to just the normal shit? What? It gotta have like infused and crystal pearls and all of that. Doesn't get the job done. Do I feel like I'm walking on a cloud? Like, do I feel better? Am I sleepy? Am I hungry? Like, is it doing what needs to be done? Because all this extra stuff, I don't really get all of that. Oh, this one I've had before. These are called Jeeters. Jeeter. Jeter. I like these. I don't really garden often, but when I do, I have to have a pre-roll because I don't know how to roll. But I didn't start smoking until I was 31. Yeah, like 31. I came real late in the game, like really late. And what it was, I was getting a divorce. So for you guys that don't know, I was married before. Oh, excuse me. I was married from the time I think I was 23 when I got married. And I was divorced by 30. Yeah. But I was so young, y'all. I had no business being somebody's wife. I was a good one. I was a good wife, but that was just a very different type of relationship. That marriage it was educating for me. I learned who I was. I learned what I would tolerate, what I wouldn't tolerate. I learned how to speak up. I learned about confrontation, healthy communication. I learned a lot from my marriage because I was so young, you know, and even though you may feel a certain way, you can't really articulate it. So now that's why I don't hold anything back at all. If there's a problem and like it's a problem that needs to be addressed, because sometimes the problem is just within you. But if there's an issue that needs to be addressed, I'm going to address it. I am all of that thinking that he's going to be a psychic and he's going to understand. No, baby girl, they're not like us. They're not like us. He don't get it. And even if he does get it, if he's getting away with it and you ain't said shit, that's your fault. You know, like you haven't said anything, so now he thinks he can get away with whatever it is that he's doing or not doing. You have to tell them. You have to tell them. You don't never want, one thing you need to remember, if you're a woman and you're watching this, never, ever, ever let a man be able to say, well, you didn't ask. Never. Ask everything. I mean, when I say everything, I mean everything. Anything that's uncomfortable, you ask. If you think he's DL, ask. Okay? If you have, and I'm not talking about no nonsense. I'm not even joking. I'm talking about some real deal, like life type of stuff. If you think something is going on, you come with your evidence. You got to learn how to shut the fuck up. You got to learn how to be quiet until it's time. Okay? You got to learn how to chill. You can't just fly all off the handle and shit. You giving them time to hide shit. No. Shut up. Get all your evidence together. Present it. And you ask. And that's just that. If we think there's a problem, what are we going to do? Ask. I've been in that situation. Not with my ex-husband, God no. But with the guy that I was dating. Women, we can feel it. There is an intuition that women have. We can feel when something is off. Okay? I knew something was kind of off with this guy that I was dating. How many serious relationships have I been in? One, my ex-husband was my first serious relationship. Then 2, 3, I would say 4 like solid, serious relationships, whether they lasted for 6 months, a few years, whatever. The one that I thought was on the down low. Something was off about him. Something was off. Okay. I have a homegirl. They grew up in the same town, right? Because I met him when I was working in like the middle of nowhere at a prison. I remember coming to my homegirl when I first met the guy. And I was like, yeah, I met this dude. He seems real cool. He and I, we've been talking a lot. We've been dating. It's cool. I really like him. And she was like, oh, okay. She was happy for me. And then I think we were at dinner one day and I showed her his picture. And then she was like, wait, what the hell? So come to find out, they grew up in the same town. No big deal. Then she had this look on her face, like this blank stare. And I looked at her and I said, what is it? What's wrong? And before she could even say something, I knew that she was going to tell me that he was on a down low. I don't know what I can say and can't say on here. I don't know if I can use the word GAY. I don't know. You don't know shit. Everybody want to cancel you for everything. What the hell? It's a fact. I don't know what else to say. But when I said it, I looked at her and I was like, isn't he? And she was like, yes. In high school, he was messing with this guy that was a transsexual. I was like, wait, what? As soon as she said it in that moment, everything clicked for me. Everything. And I just started adding up shit that I saw, that I felt. And I called him right away. And I remember I was crying on the phone. I felt so strange. It was so hard for me to say something to him. You know what I mean? It was hard. And I told him and I said that, she told me that, I told him that, who she was. And he was like, yeah, I remember her. And I said, okay. She says that you was messing with, such and such back in the day. And he said, like, that bitch, she don't know what she talking about. Immediately, he started cussing her out. And I was like, wait, what? He started talking about her weight, started talking about all of these things. And I was like, why he acting like that? He told me that that's not true. He's as straight as an arrow. These rumors were going around about him, in which, okay. But in my gut, before I even knew that she knew him, I thought something was kind of funny. And it is what it is. That relationship, of course, didn't last because clearly he wanted something that I couldn't provide. But yeah, that's a little peek into my life. How's your Friday going? If you think something is going on, ask him. Ask that motherfucker. Ask him, ask him, ask him. He ain't got no problem asking you for nothing that he wants. Ask him, okay? Because 9 out of 10, he just might tell you. Every relationship I've been in, I've learned a lot. My ex-husband, I learned how to open my mouth, and communicate what I want, what I don't want. Not just expecting them to just know. Because sometimes they really don't know. They just be blowing in the wind. They just there. So if you think he's supposed to be doing something and he's not doing it, open your mouth. So my marriage taught me communication. That situation, that relationship that I was in, taught me to trust my instinct, go with my gut, because I already knew. That relationship, I already knew that he had something kind of funny going on. Then my third relationship taught me that money is not everything. I can go into that later on. And then my fourth relationship taught me again to trust my gut. Okay? And money is not everything. not even hungry. I just want something because, okay, I'm gonna eat some blackberries. This is all I get for $2.50. Something for myself. It's definitely a few hours later. I had to charge the camera a little bit, but then I realized it wasn't even charging. The fact that y'all would just let me walk around here with this bonnet on my head like this, just looking a mess. I get my hair flat ironed tomorrow. I get my nails done tomorrow. I get a pedicure tomorrow. I get my G-wax tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna feel like such a girl. Finally. Pushing myself in the gym like this is just, it's not smart. I've been out of the gym, consistently at least 2 years. And pushing myself like this, I did this one exercise that I saw on Instagram, like a damn fool. You put two dumbbells like in between your legs, and then you bend down as if you're gonna do a squat, and you lift the dumbbells on each side of your body. But they were heavy, and I was just in there because I can lift them, but not realizing what that was gonna do to my body. That fucked me up. Why did I do that to my body? Why? I decided to just go balls deep, and now I'm fucked up. I can't move. I can't sit down on the toilet and pee without everything just hurting. My back hurt. My arms hurt. My booty cheeks hurt. Everything hurt. God. I need some Epsom salt. Oh. Everything just is pain. I took a shower right before I went to bed, but that's not good enough. I need to soak. Oh, let me get up. Please. I feel so much better. I needed that bath. I needed to soak in that Epsom salt. I put some alcohol in the tub. I put some of those Epsom salt crystals in the tub. And I set my ass up in there until I was about to pass out because it was very, very hot. It was very warm. I almost brought y'all there, but it wasn't enough bubbles. I couldn't cover myself. After I get out of the tub, I feel like I have to get in the shower and rinse off. I just feel like everything is still on me. I feel better once I take a bath and then I get in the shower and rinse off. Is that only me? I had a whole bunch of Pro Style in my head, so when I was in the shower, I rinsed that out because I have an appointment in like 45 minutes. I'm gonna get my hair flat ironed. I'm gonna get it cut because I haven't had it cut in a long time. I haven't even worn a flat iron and I don't even remember when. And I'm gonna get a steam treatment, a deep condition, and I'm gonna rock that for about 2 weeks. And then when I'm on my trip, I'll just let that press sweat out. And then when I come back, I don't know what I'll get. maybe like a quick weave or something. But whatever I get is going to be a protective style. I didn't want to do braids because I'm working out and braids are heavy and I'm going to be swimming. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? We playing chess, not checkers. My face ashy. You can still see it's a little product in there, but it's cool. I'm not going to blow dry it or anything because she's about to do all of that. I just wanted to rinse it out so it wouldn't be gel flakes all in my hair when she's getting ready to wash it. You know, can't have a woman thinking we dirty. I haven't been to this stylist before. She's new for me, but she confirmed our appointment last night. She seems like she's really professional. Another black girl. We love that. We love supporting our people. I like anybody that's good, but it feels good when you get to support your own people. When it comes to this mop here, I haven't met anybody that can press it and lay it like another black woman. I just haven't met her. I'm sure y'all out there, but I ain't met you yet. My ends are absolutely atrocious. They are so bad. She about to cut all of this off. I am a person, I do not care about maintaining your length and all of that stuff. I care about healthy hair. My hair used to be a lot longer than this, but the older I get in certain areas, it just doesn't grow like that. Now the front, it'll grow like a tree, but that's why I'm always cutting it to kind of keep it even as possible. But I haven't cut it in a minute, so she about to chop all of this off. I do not want it, do not need it. It's dead hair. And she about to make me into a new woman. Ooh, look at all my gray. Oh shit, I didn't mean to leave that in there. Oh damn, now I gotta get back in the tub. That's gel. You know what, I'm gonna just leave it. It's all good. It's okay. I'm about to get it washed out in like 40 minutes. It's perfectly fine. Y'all see all my gray? That's wisdom. I've had gray hair since I was a teenager, so it's nothing new to me. What the hell am I gonna put on? I need to find something to wear. Y'all, I am so not the like perfect aesthetic girly. Like all the clothes are all organized, color coordinated and all of that. I want to be. It makes me feel better when I get like that, because sometimes I get on one and I organize everything, but then it just goes left. I don't really understand what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll build me a closet when I settle down. This house, I'm gonna be renting it out and moving out soon. I've been here for about like 5 years. I bought it I bought it 5 years ago. This year to be 5 years. And I just never really did anything to it because in my head I always knew that I wasn't gonna stay here like that. I don't know. I'll go into that later, but I would love to have a beautiful, aesthetically pleasing closet and some sort of like organized clothing system. Because every time I get dressed, I'm going crazy in here. I'm throwing clothes all over the place. I can't ever find nothing. And it really is time consuming. And it's immature, to be honest with you. Because when you grown and about your shit, having your stuff disorganized all over the place like that, it's not cute. Let's go. Y'all ready? You ready?
Put him in the casket. I wipe this nose quickly, pass him a knife.
Oh, honey, honey, I can be your bodyguard. Hey. Oh, honey, shotgun. Oh, oh. I'm going to call in a bit. Okay. You see the movement? You see the bounce? A biggity 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 bouncy 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 bouncy. What? Huh? What? What? Oh, I didn't even say nothing. Wait, I can't hear you. Say it again. Oh, okay. Y'all like my hair? Y'all like my hair? You like it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Zoom in. Peep the quality, baby. Can't nobody tell me shit! I look like a girl, huh? I love when I get my hair flat iron. It just gives me a little sad. Now, I'm not going to be able to keep this too long because when you get your hair flat iron, y'all really don't know what we're going through. No hot showers, no hot baths. You got to wrap it up or it's going to be stiff on you. And I can only tolerate that for about 4 days, max. So for the trip, I'm just going to slick this back with some gel, enjoy it, and then when I come back, I'm going to get my braid down because we back in the gym. I put in a grocery order for Sprouts, and they gave me these raggedy ass grapes. Look at these punk ass grapes that they gave me. Look at this. What? Look at this. Just look. Like, why would he put them grapes in that bag like that? You know that they're trash. They're literally trash. But they already gave me my $5 back, so. You see what I just do? You see I could just do that? She did that, though. She's new. The girl that I used, she's new, and we locked in. Sweet girl. She's 27. She doesn't have any children, no major relationship. But you know, at that age, you be looking for somebody. You really, like, want somebody, you know? And that's cute. It's cute. It's real cute. But I was like, girl, focus. Stay focused. But you know, at 27, it's like, why am I not having any babies? Why is he not coming? Blah, blah, blah. Stay focused. Stay focused. That's the best advice that anybody could ever give you. And whether you're a man or a woman, sure, everybody wants a companion. Well, most people. However, stay focused. The people that are supposed to align with you, they will fall into your path. Okay? Stay focused.